pitches drop way down. And just, was that a focus in the off season, or what? And how has that helped make you a better pitcher this year?
Yeah, it's definitely been a focus every off season. I know in 2019 I had 80 walks, I believe, and that's obviously been the highest of my career. And to me, it's honestly unacceptable. It's just too many free passes on the base pads. And every spring training I go in and obviously work on that. And just wanted this year, I really wanted to give myself a chance. Sometimes just challenge them in the zone. Obviously don't give them a cookie on a 3-0, 3-1, 3-2 pitch, but wanted to challenge them and not try to give any free passes.
Jim?
So yesterday, Wheeler was talking about how laid back you are, but he said that Eflin and Wheeler know how to get under your skin. How do they do it?
They're pretty laid back too.
How do they?
They don't get under my skin too much. I mean, we just mess around. I mean, just guys being guys, but love competing with those guys. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty laid back. So are they too. So are they too. So, but once they step on the mound, they're not too laid back. Big competitors. I love watching them out on the mound. I've seen F for years now, so I know what he's about. I obviously know what Wheels is about, but seeing him come over in 2020, watching from the other side and seeing what he does for our team is pretty special.
Tyler?
Aaron, in your last couple of years here as teammates with Zach Wheeler, what have you learned about what makes him as good as he is? What stands out to you about how he does it?
Super electric, obviously. Throws the ball really hard, but for a guy who throws the ball that hard with really good movement on his fastball, spots it up really well. His command with all his pitches is exceptional, and I think that's what really makes him stand out and be as good as he is.
Any others for Aaron? On the aisle?
Aaron, with what this team has been through to get to this point, does it feel like that you're more prepared for a postseason appearance than if you hadn't maybe had some of the struggles in September?
You talking about the team?
Yes. As a team, yes.
Yeah, I mean, we had some ups and downs this year for guys going down. Harp and Segura going down. That was a big blow for us, but we had a lot of young guys step up, and that's huge for us. We got a lot of depth on the bench through our whole team this year. To me, we got more depth than we have in the past, and I think that's what's helped us get to this point now. And it's awesome to be in this position and excited to get it going today.
Go on the corner, and then we'll do Jim, and then.
You want to go? No. I just was wondering. I mean, they got some big names over there in the St. Louis lineup. How do you attack Arenado and Goldschmidt, Albert?
Got to try to get ahead of them. Obviously, like you said, experienced veteran guys. I've been in this position before, World Series winners, and got to try to get ahead of them and execute pitches. I mean, there's really no other way about it. They're smart hitters, so kind of just make the adjustments in game. See how Wheeler attacks them today, and the biggest thing is try to get them out.
Obviously, a lot of guys on this team making their postseason debut, you being one of them tomorrow. Does it feel different now that you're here, especially given that you guys kind of had to keep your foot on the pedal to, game 160 of the season? Yeah,
it feels good. It feels different. Been on Phillies since 2015, been on some losing teams, of course, and it's obviously not fun. It's way more fun being on this side of it, getting into the postseason. Since being here, since 15, every year we've gotten better, and I see it in spring training in the clubhouse. Better guys, better talent, and I think we just had to make that last push, and I think we did that this year. And I think it was just a matter of time. And it's awesome to be here, and obviously celebrate to get into the postseason the other day with everybody. Especially F and Reese that have been here the longest. So it's awesome for Wheeler and Segura and JT, who hadn't making their postseason debut as well. But it's awesome for the team, for the organization, for the fan base to be here. But that starts today, and we're excited, looking forward to today.
Any last ones for Aaron?